All right, it's recording. Hey guys, we're back here once again on the Zoom cam. So for those who saw my update video from yesterday, you may know that at the very end of it, I hinted at something that we were going to be doing today, and well, today we're going to be doing that something right now in this video. And we're going to be unboxing another pretty decent size package here from who else but Pumpkin Melon Nerd 4. Yes, that's right. Pumpkin Melon Nerd 4 has sent me another box of stuff here. I actually have two boxes that he's sending out to me. This one, and then this was the first one, and then there's another one that was sent out a few days ago that should be hopefully coming soon within the next couple weeks or so. This one actually was a couple days late getting here. It was initially expected to arrive on Friday the 11th, but it actually didn't even make it to. Actually, finally made it to Pittsburgh. I think on Sunday the 13th. I think it was. Yeah. So yeah, it was supposed to arrive on the 11th, but then only made it to Pittsburgh on the 13th, and then yeah, the 14th it finally made it actually to New York, and then it was delivered yesterday, which was the 15th. So yeah, so this was a few days late, but at least it wasn't like a whole month late, like a couple of other packages that he sent me. And yeah, it looks like it went through a bit of something in transit. You can see it's kind of falling apart right there, and you can kind of see some of the items that are in there. So yeah, that's a little concerning, but it did at least arrive. The box at least showed up, thankfully, and hopefully everything that is in here is still intact. So yeah, and both of these packages, I know most of what is in both of them. This one, I remember like a couple things, but when I actually like peeked inside and then remembered some other stuff, yeah, it's all coming back to me. The other one that he recently sent out, that one I do know most of what's in there, and that's going to be a really good box. I know that much for sure. But this one's going to be pretty good too, I'm sure. So yeah. So again, this is one of two packages that I have coming to me from Pumpkin Melon Nerd 4, which, if you guys aren't already subscribed to him, please do. It's a good channel. His videos are really good, especially if you're like me and you're really into physical media. And yeah, and we were going to unbox this and see what he sent me. So yeah, I want to say this is like bunch of stuff for like this month basically, and then the second box is just other stuff that I bought from him, I think, anyway. And excuse me one second. All right, excuse me there. Alrighty, so again, I do remember a couple things that are in here, and then yeah, when I can actually peek at inside the box is, yeah, this is all coming back to me a little bit, but we're now going to open this and actually see all of what is in here. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. So, and again, stay tuned, in hopefully maybe a couple weeks, the second box should be here, and I can tell you right now that box is going to be pretty cool, because of a couple things I know are definitely going to be in it. It's expected to arrive by the 28th, but I mean, considering this one was a couple days late, I won't. It's not a guarantee that it'll be here by the 28th, but it'll be here eventually. I'm hoping it's at least here by like the beginning of May at the latest. So, all right. So sorry. I got something going on in my throat right at the moment. I got a cough drop to help me with it. But yeah. Anyways, so we are going to open this box and see what all is in here. So, all right, and yeah, there are at least a couple things I know I'm definitely going to keep, and then the rest I'll just figure out later, as per usual with these boxes. So, all right, so let's cut into this carefully. Not that it isn't already destroyed enough as it is, but you know, still want to be somewhat cautious. Don't want to don't want to damage anything inside, obviously. Alright, should be enough to do it. Yes, we are in. Okay, there's bubble wrap right on top. Oh yeah, okay. Huh. I can see what that is. Alright. Yes. Okay. All right. So, let me try. Is there like a note? Oh yeah. Okay. I remember. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh. Ooh. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Hold on a second. I'm gonna get this all set up and see if I can find a note. All right, I'm back finally. That took a little bit longer to get set up than I wanted to, but as you can see, there is quite a ton of stuff right here that he sent me. So we got 3 VHS tapes and then a whole bunch of CDs. So yeah, a lot of this I actually do remember now, and then there's just some other extra stuff that he just kind of threw in. So, and yeah, some actually bonus stuff that I didn't even know about. So. Yeah, this is going to be pretty cool, and I did thankfully find the note. It was kind of smushed in between 2 of the CDs, so... Oh, this time... Alright, yeah, so the last few packages, the note was a Peanuts artwork. This time it's Alzheimer's Association. Okay. Alright, so it says, Hey J Hart, here is your VHS and CD orders. Yeah, plus some other stuff as well. Your purchase is going towards the short film In Search of Dogma, coming in May. Hopefully. Fingers crossed on that one. Hopefully, we started shooting. Hope you like the goodies in the box. Please shout out the channel, eBay, and Patreon. Thanks, Punkymelon4. I will most certainly shout out all of those and put them in the description as per usual. So yeah, definitely check out the channel, which I already showed you guys, but just for the heck of it, there it is again. And yes, I realize I have like 10 notifications. I'll have to check those later after I finish this. Definitely check out the channel, the eBay, and the Patreon. And the Patreon is probably the most important thing because it'll go the money you give to his Patreon goes into a lot of his projects and stuff, and you get cool exclusive content as well. So yeah. And all right. So we got a ton of stuff here. Again, some of this I did remember, and yeah, there's a bunch. And 4 of them I'm gonna save for last because those are probably the coolest things. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff here. So all right. So I guess we'll start with the 3 VHS. I guess we'll just quickly do the 3 VHS tapes that are right on top. So this is cool. We have this is one of the Adventures from the Book of Virtues releases. This is Adventures from the Book of Virtues Loyalty, featuring Eudisira at Heaven's Gate. It's apparently a classroom edition, whatever the heck that means. So yeah, from PBS Video. So this is kind of cool. Is back. So yeah, it has so it features 3 episodes. Features again Eudisira at Heaven's Gate, The Cap That Mother Made, and Queen Ether and Her People. This is from 1998, and it is 30 minutes. Produced by Porchline Entertainment in association with KCET Los Angeles. So, pretty cool. And, yep, here's the tape itself. Has a very black sticker label. Oh, and there actually is a printy on here. September 20th, 1998. See right there. And yeah, thankfully the tape does look to be good. No mold on this. So very cool. And then we got these two. These are two sealed tapes. I will probably open these up later. I don't, whether I'll do it on camera, I'm not sure. But these are pretty cool. Hopefully these aren't mold ridden, but we'll see. But we have first one is Something to Talk About, 1996 VHS, with Julia Roberts, Robert Duvall, and Dennis Quaid. Very cool. I do not have this tape, although I definitely have seen it before. So yep, rated R for brief, strong language, 105 minutes. So, pretty cool. And then, yeah, this one I do remember actually buying from him. Because I have the movie already, but I don't have this cool release of it. This is the widescreen edition release of Alfred Hitchcock's classic Vertigo. Widescreen edition presenting the original theatrical screen image. And yeah, it's got these rebates and stuff. So yeah, this is from 1997. And yeah, I have seen this release before. The front cover kind of opens up, and yeah, this is a really cool release, and I definitely knew of this release's existence. I just didn't have it yet. Includes theatrical restoration trailer, the original trailer, and behind-the-scenes documentary footage from American movie classics. So very cool. Film on this video cassette is presented in the 2.1 aspect ratio of the original 65mm inner positive. The black areas at the top and bottom of the image are known for this format. Proportions may vary based upon the monitor used for playback. So yeah, very cool release. And yeah, I do have this movie already in the Alfred Hitchcock Signature Collection release, which I have the full collection of those releases. All, what was it, 12 or 13 of those? But, yeah, this is a pretty cool release. That's just kind of a cool collectible. I mean, I've been trying to kind of stay away a bit from, move away a bit from, like, certain doubles of movies, but, occasionally there will be some exceptions, and this will be probably one of those exceptions, because this is a really cool release with some cool features and a cool inside and all that. So yeah, I will definitely probably keep this. Hopefully it's not mold ridden. I'll open up later to see, but very cool. All right, so those are the three tapes, and then the rest of this is all CDs. And there's a whole bunch of kind of just miscellaneous stuff here. So some of these I will definitely keep, and the rest I'll figure out later. So, and I will check everything for condition, of course, because that's what I do. So this is pretty cool. I do remember this one. This is still sealed. This is kind of interesting. It's Neil and the Horse Effin' Up. Yeah, I'm obviously not gonna actually say the full title, but yeah. Neil Young, Crazy Horse, Effin' Up in all its ragged glory. 9 songs. This is apparently Neil Young Archives official release series disc 54. So yeah, this is like an old original Neil Young album. So yeah, this seemed very interesting, and it's sealed. It's very cool. This is from. Yeah, this is actually from 2024, so it's a new release. So yeah, that's something kind of cool. So yeah, this one might be a keeper, I'm thinking, but still pretty cool. All right, so then this I remember. This one I do remember as well. This is pretty cool. Actually, once he told me what this actually is, I was like, oh yeah, that's actually pretty cool. This is Us and Them Symphonic Pink Floyd. So yeah, this is basically it's like a Pink Floyd tribute album, basically, and it's all like symphonic renditions of Pink Floyd music. So pretty cool. The sleeve definitely has the the sleeve has definitely seen some better days. But this disc itself. There's the booklet right there. And well, the top is kind of fingerprinted up, but let's see. It's in kind of average condition, but it's not terrible. So, all right. So, yeah, that's just something kind of interesting right there, but very cool. All right, this is cool that he threw this in. Although I already have this one, and the case is completely falling apart anyway. But it's now that's why I call music number 40. And there's the advertisement. It includes now Christmas 4, now 39, now 40 the 2 CD deluxe edition, and now Country 4. Which I think I have all of these except for I don't have the I already have the regular now 40. I just don't have the deluxe edition yet. Yeah, I got to at some point get the deluxe editions of now 40, 50, and 60. Those would be cool to have just for fun collectible pieces. So yeah, there's the CD itself. Honestly, it's actually in pretty good condition, all things considered. But I think my copy actually is perfectly mint. And yeah, now 41 and now Romance available on February 7th, 2012. Which I don't have either of those yet. Now 41 is one of the few that I'm still actually missing. Just a heads up, guys. Yeah, it's in pretty good shape. But again, my copy is actually perfectly mint. It was like one of the first ones I ever got, actually. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But still, very cool. They actually threw in a now release. Be cool if it was one of the ones I actually still needed, but still very cool. Again, I need to get the deluxe edition of Now 40 at some point. I have the regular release, but I still need to get the 2-disc deluxe version. Same thing with now 50 and 60. All right, then we got. Okay, these next, again, I kind of tried to separate all these in different categories. And all right, so next up, we got a couple different soundtracks. So we have the music from the OC Mix 4. Been getting a lot of TV soundtracks as of lately. Obviously, yesterday there was the one for 30-something, the CSI one I got a couple weeks ago, and now this one. So very cool. Who's on this? Okay, yeah, couple bands I definitely recognize on here. From 2005 when this was released. Okay, yeah, it looks to be a lot of like alternative music and stuff. So I mean, that's pretty cool. Yeah, case is a little broken. Case is broken, but I can easily replace. And yep, there's the CD kind of condition we got for this one. Yeah, pretty good shape. Just gotta replace the case. Which I definitely do have some replacement cases that I can use for this. They're very cool. So pretty cool, I guess. This is cool. Big Daddy soundtrack. Features new music by Sheryl Crow, Garbage, Sean Mullins, Everlast, the White Folks, Melanie C, and more. It's very cool. Yeah, this one. The soundtrack was released actually by American Recordings. So very cool. Stykes is on here as well, actually. Big Audio Dynamite. Yeah, pretty good music on here. There's also some instrumental score as well on here as well. There it is. Let's see what the condition is. Yep, pretty good. Not 100% mint, but I'd say 98% mint. So that's pretty cool. I don't have that soundtrack yet, so probably gonna definitely keep that one. And then this is cool. We have a Disney soundtrack, actually. This is one of the classic soundtrack series releases. I think this is my first one of these I have. This is the 101 Dalmatians soundtrack. So, yeah, very cool. Again, this is part of the classic soundtrack series releases. This soundtrack was originally released in 1959 and 1961, but this is a 1998 CD release. Yeah, the front's a little cracked, but that can be replaced. And this one's not really mint. It's got some scuffing, but still pretty cool. All right, so then we got a couple kind of just random things here. We got Mariah Carey "Loverboy." This apparently is a single from the album / movie Glitter. So, yep, from 2001. So yeah, it's a little single right here, basically. Disc is in pretty good shape as well, pretty mint. So yeah, I don't know if I'll keep that one, but still pretty cool. It is a single. And then here's definitely a very iconic late 90s record, New Radicals. Maybe You've Been Brainwashed Too. Yeah, this album's definitely a classic. Of course, with the iconic song You Get What You Give is on here. So very cool. Oh, there you go. Whoa. Spindle's kind of broken. It's in average condition again, but still very cool nevertheless. All right, so then these are kind of cool. We have 3 different Spice Girls releases. The only one I really wanted actually was this one right here, the greatest hits one, of course. But he threw these other 2 singles in for free, basically. So at least I think that's how this worked anyway. So this one is the Holler single. Apparently was originally $6.99 at Tower Records. So yeah, it comes with the radio edit for Holler plus Let Love Lead the Way radio edit. And yeah, it's just in this little sleeve thing. Oh dear God, that's destroyed. Look at that. Yikes. Okay, well, that's not good, but still very cool. And then we also have the Goodbye single. So yeah, it has Goodbye, or maybe it's like an EP actually. So yeah, Goodbye, Christmas Wrapping. Is that a cover of Christmas Wrapping by the Waitresses? If that's what it is, that's pretty cool. Sisters Are Doing It For Themselves live, and We Are Family live. So very cool. If I'm not mistaken, I think there's 2 discs in here, I think. Well, first, actually, it does come with the stickers right there. And yeah, there's 2 different discs for it in here, actually. So there's that's weird. Okay, so there's this disc which only actually has Goodbye, Sisters Are Doing It For Themselves, and We Are Family. This one does not have the Christmas Wrapping on it. So there's that one, and that one's also destroyed. But then there's this one, which I think actually is the actual disc that's supposed to be in here. So, and what's the condition of this one? It's a little, it's better than the other two, but there are definitely still some scratches on there. But yeah, cool. It comes with the stickers still as well. And then this is definitely the coolest one, the Greatest Hits compilation from 2007. This is the CD only release. There is a CD DVD combo that has a black cover, but this is the CD only one. It's a very cool bunch of classics on there. Wanna Be, Say You'll Be There, To Become One, Mama, Who Do You Think You Are, Move Over, Spice Up Your Life, Too Much, Stop, Viva Forever, Let Love Be the Way, Holler, Headlines, Voodoo, and Goodbye. Plus get exclusive access to 3 bonus remixes. Wanna Be, To Become One, Spice Up Your Life. Go to spicegirls.com/bonus. Use the C to access the bonus area. Well, I'm pretty sure that doesn't work anymore, but very, very cool. And there's a couple light scratches on that, but that'll definitely still play, I'm sure. But yeah, very cool. So, all right. Okay. Then up next on the menu, we got a whole bunch of just miscellaneous country CDs, and some pretty cool ones. We got Conway Twitty, 20 Greatest Hits. I have a couple other Conway Twitty CDs, but not this one. So, pretty cool. Oh, God. There's, like, sticky stuff on the top. That's not good. And, oh, wow, this... Okay, that one's complete. That one's completely trashed, actually. Which I think I knew that ahead of time, because he did show some of these off already in a video, pickups video that he did, or unboxing, I think it was. But still pretty cool. Then we got... Okay, and we got this one, Confederate Railroad. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that band name, but pretty cool. Looks like some probably country rock, I'm guessing, from 1992. Okay, that one's pretty mint. So, yeah, again, don't know how I feel about the actual band name, but I'm sure that's still probably some pretty good music, I'm sure. Then we got Brooks and Dunn 2, otherwise known as Brooks and Dunn Hardworking Man. It's pretty cool. I do have Brooks and Dunn's Christmas album. This is also a BMG copy as well, I'm noticing. Oof, that one's also kind of scratched up. Not as bad as the Conway Twitty one, though. Yikes. But pretty cool. And then this one's pretty... And then out of those four, this one's probably the coolest one. Some Toby Keith, rest in peace. This is Toby Keith, the self-titled album. Okay, yeah, this has Should Have Been a Cowboy, and yeah, probably some other hits as well that I don't know as well. This is probably his first album, I would have to guess. And yeah, it's a CRC copy. Yeah, this is cool. This one's probably definitely a keeper, I'm thinking. And yeah, it's pretty mint too. So very cool. All right. And then we got, okay, the last two before I show the four that I'm actually probably most excited about. Hopefully those are in good shape. But these are pretty cool. We have two different sealed Beach Boys titles. So we have Endless Summer. This is a very classic. This is an iconic compilation greatest hits album. You see, it has 21 classic Beach Boys tracks on it. It's from 1974, and yeah, this is the BMG copy as well of this one. So that's pretty cool, and I want to say he did. I want to say he did tell me to send a. Excuse me. I want to say he did actually tell me to send him a rip of this one if I do open it, and yeah, this one I will probably keep. So I will probably. So yeah, Pugner, I will open this and send you a rip of it. So yeah, you'll be getting it soon, buddy. But I don't know when exactly, but still very cool nevertheless. And then also, this is pretty cool. This is this is one of those like ones where they combined two of their albums on one compact disc. They did this a lot back then. This is the Beach Boys Today and Summer Days and Summer Nights. So yeah, it's like two of their records on one compact disc. And yeah, this is the BMG copy of this one as well. It's very cool. 29 tracks, and it includes some alternate takes as well of stuff. So very cool. Yeah, I think there was these double feature ones were later re-released as part of like a whole like series. So I might want to like remastered releases or whatever it was. So might want to try to get those releases instead. But still, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I might open this one. This one I'm definitely gonna keep and probably end open, especially because Pugner wanted a rip of it. This one I'll decide on that one later, but very cool. All right, but now we get to these four, and these four were the ones that actually I forgot even about a couple of these, but these are the four that I'm definitely most excited about. And especially since now I've been getting way more into these releases. And spoiler, the second box I have coming from him, you're going to see a whole heck ton more of these, so be ready. So, what we have here is not one, not, oh, I'm kind of spoiling it, not one, not two, not three, but four different 20th Century Masters releases. Yeah, look at these. So we have three more from the Millennium Collection, and then one of the Christmas ones, and it's actually one of the Christmas ones I don't have yet, which I'm very excited about. Like I said, when it comes to the 20th Century Masters releases, the Christmas ones, I do want to actively get every single one of these. The Millennium ones, there's like a few specific ones I want to get, and then the rest I'll just get if I find them for cheap somewhere. And he's actually been finding me a whole bunch of them that I definitely don't have. And like I said, there'll be a whole heck ton more of them in the second box. So yeah, so you're going to see a lot more of these in like a couple weeks when we unbox the second box from him, whenever that hopefully happens to come. But yeah, four more for the collection. So all right, so again, we'll save that one for last. So we have we have three more of the Millennium Collection releases, and coincidentally, all three of these artists, I do have the icon releases of all three of these artists right here, but now I have the 20th Century Masters releases as well. So, all right, so we got the Best of Lionel Richie. Again, I do already have the icon, the Lionel Richie icon release, as well as the icon release for the Commodores as well. But now I also have the 20th Century Masters Millennium Collection release of Lionel Richie. I think they actually did a 20th Century Masters release for the Commodores as well, so I'll have to get that at some point to kind of just complete the whole set. So very cool. Actually, there are a couple Commodore tracks on this one, which I think the icon release also has a couple Commodore songs as well. So very cool. This one's from 2003. This is a 2003 release. The disc itself, it's a little dirty, it's a little dusty on the top, and it's a bit scratched up. But yeah, I'm not too upset, not too worried about that, because again, I kind of just have these just for the collectability of it. All right, yeah, this one I might try to see if I can get maybe send it somewhere to get clean, because I really do want this. This is pretty cool. But yeah, there you go. Then we have the Moody Blues. Again, I already have their icon release, but now I have the 20th Century Masters release as well. So very cool, from 2000. Disc. And yeah, this one needs to also get cleaned up as well, but still very cool. And also Neil Diamond. I think I have a couple other Neil Diamond releases, CDs as well, coming to me from him in box number 2. Okay, yeah, this one's pretty good. Just some couple minor little scratches on that, but so yeah, those are pretty cool. And yeah, these two I might see if I can get these ones cleaned somehow, but maybe send them somewhere where I can get them like resurfaced and fixed. Yeah, maybe I'll send those like a disc repair service or something. Anyway, but then this is the coolest one, and oh, that's not good. The disc just fell right out of that. It's in pretty good shape. It's in good shape though. Yeah, I have, like I said, I am actively trying to get all the Christmas ones, and I did not yet have. I definitely did not. I did double check my collection when before he sent this to me, and I did not yet have the 20th Century Masters Christmas collection release of B.B. King. I think I have a B.B. King Christmas CD, but not the 20th Century Masters release. So very cool. Yeah, this is a re-release of a record from 2001. This is a 2003 release, and it still has the insert as well in there. So very cool, and yep, and yeah, there's some dirt on the top, but the back is in pretty good shape. I mean, it's a little scuffed, but this should copy over perfectly fine. So yeah, very cool. And that is everything. So all right, so Punk Nerd, thank you very much for all of this awesome stuff right here. And yeah, some of those 20th Century Masters ones, I might see if I can get those sent somewhere to get them fixed up or buffed, or who knows, maybe I'll maybe I'll like finally, you know what, maybe I'll finally like start actually saving up money for my own disc machine, for like a JFG Easy Pro or something like that, because yeah, some of those I really want to keep, but yeah, we'll see. So but still, thank you very much, Punk Nerd, for all the awesome stuff right there. And yeah, I look forward to unboxing your second box in a couple weeks from now. Hopefully that comes at least on time, or at least not super late. But yeah, and again, definitely check out Punk Nerd's channel, which I will show one more time right here. So yeah, there it is. Definitely give him a sub. And also check out the eBay and Patreon, because those are the most important things, I'd say, right now. Because all the money from those will go to in some of his projects and stuff. So, all right. So, yeah. And again, thank you, Punk Nerd, for all those awesome goodies. All those will go to good use somehow, whether I keep them or whatever. So, all right. So that is it. And stay tuned for whatever my next video happens to be. So that is it. And as always, have a good one, guys. And as always, peace out.